Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your April 2022 Committed Love reading. Sagittarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you all being here. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes and subscribes. I appreciate all your energies so very, very much. So thank you all. All right, Sagittarius, let us see what we have going on for you in April for committed love readings. Right? I'm going to do an overall energy for you guys, and then this side will be you, this side will be your partner. If by chance you have more than one partner, you'll have to let me you'll have to let me know. You will have to discern the energies and figure out who it is. You can have as many partners as you want. Oh goodness, as long as everybody is on board with it. All right, guys, let's see what we have for you. It's been a long day of reading. Too funny. All right, not enough coffee. Let's see what we have. Beautiful intuition and insight. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Goodness. I'll take that one since it flipped that away. Four of Abundance. And that one says me. I tell you, the Guardian of Action has been coming out in everybody's reading. Everybody is protected by the King of Wands this month. Let me tell you. I don't know a reading he didn't come out in. So the King of Wands is protecting you all. Telling you to take action on your creativity, on what you desire, on what your dreams are. Go for it, is what they're saying. But we have, in the middle, we have intuition and insight. This is a beautiful card of the moon. It says your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you to the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So the moon energy tells me that there could be, if you feel like there's some type of deceit, or you feel like something's going on behind your back, Sagittarius, you know, trust that insight, trust that intuition, trust that, and go maybe investigate, maybe see what's going on. The moon can also be a card about dreams. It can also be a card about your path might be illuminated, or something might open up to show you the way to go, or show you all the way to go, or show you the direction you need to go in. This can also mean that you might be a little more intuitive than your partner. This could mean you might be, you might have that understanding a little bit more than your partner. You have Four of Abundance. So this is Four of Pentacles energy. This is sturdy structure of money. It is, you know, maybe saving for a house, or saving for a baby, or saving for something you all want in the future. It is tucking some money aside where you can. I know right now times are tough for everybody, so it's scrimping and saving and doing what you can. Making sure you're not putting in the work and then your partner's spending it. Being on the same page with it, right? It's time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely? Are you holding it on too tightly? This can also relate to how you give of yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So again, maybe being on the same page with each other, equally, if you know, you both have jobs, and I'm putting this much in the account, and I'm putting this much in, having an understanding, having a balance, bringing in stability with your money. You have the Guardian of Action. This could very well be you. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It is fire energy. It is passion. It is stepping up, being a leader, showing how it's done, paving the way, taking control of the situation, not in a controlling way though. The only thing I have to say about this too is maybe watch your temper. It's time for you to step up to be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves a spotlight. So I also see something being illuminated, so maybe you can shine. Maybe finding something out, so it's going to pave the way for something in the future for both of you all. Maybe it's trusting your intuitive nature that's going to lead to some type of independence or some type of independent action or some type of desire that you all are going for there. This I will be for you. This I will be for your partner. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Give me just a second. Okay, sorry about that. Got all the mess cleaned up. Here we go. Oh, Sagittarius, how very interesting. I feel like there's some type of endeavor. I feel like either, again, it could be where you're saving maybe a vacation or to build or to do something that way. But I also feel that maybe it's the guilty pleasures too. I feel like you all might want to go on vacation also, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying it's a guilty pleasure, but I'm just saying it could be not just all for the greater good of a house or something like that. Two of Wands. Again, decisions, making a decision, seeing which direction you all want to head, bringing a balance to it, having patience. And the Empress, that grounding earth energy. It's the energy of Taurus. It's also a card of pregnancy. If you are wanting to get pregnant, there's a very good possibility. If you are wanting not to get pregnant, you know what to do. But there's a strong it's a card of pregnancy in this deck. Goodness gracious. And this one fell. Hang on just a second. They don't fall anywhere close, you know. I definitely get my stretches in for the day. All right. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and, oop, there we go. That one I'll try to fall. The Hanged Man. Interesting. You both end up with major arcanas. Or arcanas, however you want to say it. Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This tells me that whatever it is that you all have decided here in this first top row, to gain insight and understanding for your highest good, to bring in a balance of money, to be a leader, you're setting your boundaries, you're sticking to it, you're holding firm. You're not gonna let anything sway you all from your focus, is what I feel. All right. We have the Two of Wands. Like I said, it's making a decision. It's kind of weighing your possibilities. Coming to a crossroads, kind of seeing which way you want to go. As a couple, you're doing this together. It is fire. It is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It is you all coming in, again, together. Bringing something in balance. Bringing your actions into balance. Bringing your, transforming your energies into something that you want to create. Not just sitting around waiting for it to happen, but ready to take action on it as soon as you all decide about what you want to do. And this card is time. It's a time card. Again, if it has to do with pregnancy, it goes really well with the Temperance. Kind of watching and waiting, biding your time, seeing when the moment's right, having patience, creating what you want, given that time to create what you want. The Empress is a card of growth. It's a card of fertility. It's a card of stability. It's a card of, again, taking charge of your life, being the leader, showing what you can do. And it's also a card of pregnancy. It's a card of giving birth. It's a card of nurturing, a mothering. It could be a mother figure in your life also. Maybe having patience with a person coming in if they're living with you, or you're taking care of somebody like that. Again, a general reading, the possibilities. We could be here all day with all the scenarios I could put out. I just hope they resonate with some bodies, right? But I'm feeling like this energy is something that you all are deciding on. What I honestly feel is that it could be about having a baby, and it could be that you feel like the clock is running out, or your time is running out, or this window is closing, and you need to kind of to take advantage of that before the window of opportunity closes, is what I feel. On your partner's side, they have the Nine of Wands. So it goes really well with the Seven of Wands, about standing your ground, setting your boundaries. The Nine of Wands is, you know, your partner's life has not been an easy life. Your partner's life has not been a life of, you know, just rainbows and unicorns. They've had a struggle. They may have had a hard upbringing. Your all's relationship could have had a rocky start or a rocky road. They could have brought a lot of baggage to a situation. Maybe they're dealing with the baggage. Every time I see the chevrons, I have to mention military. They could be military. And, you know, thank you very much for all that have served and are serving. I really appreciate all of you all. You know, blessings to all of you. I can't even imagine. But I have that strong military. I have that strong feeling of, you know, they not only push themselves to limits, but they take a lot. They can take a lot. It's like, keep on, come on, bring it on, bring it on. You know, they have that energy of really, you know, taking a lot on their shoulders, having a lot of responsibilities. You have the Three of Pentacles. This talks about work. This talks about working well with others. This could be working well in the relationship alone. It could be how well you all get along together. Again, the three could be where there's a third party involved. It could be waiting for the child. It can also be waiting, you know, if this person was married before, or you were married before, or there's some type of, maybe there's a child from a different marriage between you two. But there's a three here. There is, again, working well together, handling the situation together. One of you not doing more than the other, but all of you, you know, putting in equal amounts, putting in what it takes to grow what you want to grow. And, you know, you've given it thought. You're setting your boundaries. You all know what you want to do. You're on the same page on this. The Hangman. Interesting. Hangman is a card of Pisces. It is a card of, for your partner, maybe letting go of their, is rigidity a word? Being very rigid, being very, again, military. If they're not military, they act like it. They're very precise in what they do. It's almost like everything has a time. Everything has, you do this at here, you know, this, everything is timed. And maybe that's where temperance comes in. Maybe it's like having patience because it's not in control. You have to let go. And that's what the Hangman energy is. Maybe realizing that they have to free fall. They have to let go. They have to trust the universe. They have to trust a higher power or a higher being, or faith in each other. Seeing it from your perspective. Seeing it from a different point of view. I also feel with your partner is that they keep reaching for something that it's barely out of their grasp. It's like they can't, it's like they almost keep reaching for something that they may or may not ever obtain. It's like chasing the proverbial, you know, white rabbit or something. Something they're trying to strive for or reach for, it keeps moving or keeps shifting out of their grasp. And maybe they have to change their perspective, or change the way they look at something, or change the way they see something in order for them to understand you better, and understand the situation better, and understand themselves better. If this isn't you all having a child, it could be a grandchild waiting. If you're waiting for a grandchild, it could be something in that end of it also. But I really feel like this is all inclusive to you all. Again, I feel too with the, oops, I'm getting the wrong cards out, sorry. I feel with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands, it's like, you know, almost like the hardest part of the relationships you've gotten through. You've gotten through it. All right. If this isn't a physical pregnancy, this could be birthing a new idea. This could be birthing a new project. This could be birthing a new business venture even. Creating something. What you all need to I can't think of the word. What you all need to work on. What blocks you all, I guess. Let's see. Is judgment. Letting go. Letting go of the past. Letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Being able to start with a clean slate. Being able to start with a clean page. Being able to both show up on the same level to the relationship. Not carrying baggage. Not carrying... it's kind of like meeting at the dinner table with family. Say there's 6 of you. And everybody's on their phone. You know, you need to show up and engage. You're given this opportunity. You're given this opportunity. It's time to wipe the slate clean. It's time to hear each other. So you need to work on that. You need to work on listening to each other. You need to work on being given this opportunity to start again, start new. Could be a new relationship, you know, like maybe you just got out of the old ones and you're in a new one, or maybe it's a new level for the relationship. Maybe there is a child. And that changes the dynamics of any relationship. If anybody of you have ever had children in a relationship, you know what that changes. And so that could be hearing each other, listening to each other. All right, and the action you all need to take. Is... it's a King of Wands energy. Interesting. Same energy. Leadership. Step up. The action you all need to take is to step up. I think he looks like Johnny Depp. I think if Johnny Depp and Freddie Mercury had a baby, it would look like this person. All right, I digress. Sorry. Action you need to take. Step up. Be the leader. You know, I feel like it's re-remembering how you all got here. Re-remembering why you all are here. Look how far you've come. Look how far you've grown. I think with the two of the wands as kings, it's showing that there's duality here. There's equal share here. One of you doesn't need to carry the load. It can be shared. It can be shared. And you're strong. You're strong, All right. Hearing each other. Heeding the call. Feeling that higher power. All right. Daydream. Oops. And fun. I love that card. I love the fun card. And these both go really well together. I feel that the universe, especially with the moon is telling you to allow yourself this time to daydream. Allow yourself this time to imagine. Have that. Give yourself that time. Have fun. Get out of the normal. Get out of the rigid conformity of whatever it is you all are doing. I just feel like you might be doing something like building a house, or you might have a deadline, especially if you have a baby coming. You might have this, oh my gosh, we only have 3 days, or we only have 3 weeks, or we only have 3 months to get this done. Take a day. Take a half a day. Take time. Daydream. Go have fun. Remember what brought you all together. Remember. You know, the King of Wands is a fun card. They like to have fun. Have fun. Remember. What brought you all together? None of this is going to go away, but you all will be lighter coming back to it. All right, Sagittarius Mid Love. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. All right. I'm not pulling 4 cards. Sorry. Mid Love for Sagittarius. Engagement. Woo woo. All right. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's what I was going to say. Yes, it can be a ring. Yes, it could be making something permanent. It could be making a commitment. But I also feel like it's engaging. It's talking to each other. It's hearing each other. It's listening to each other. You're engaging in each other is what I feel this card means. It could be the physical. It could be the ring. It could be all the things. But I feel like you're coming together and listening to each other, paying attention to each other, heeding the call that you all need to listen to each other, to grow closer, to move closer. Again, having fun, daydream. All right, one more card, one more shuffle. And here we go. Sagittarius. There we go. Okay. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage, fear, ego, issues, jealousy. Okay. I feel like I said with the moon card, remember early in the reading, I said if you feel like there's something going on, there might be. If you feel like something's going on behind your back, there could be. To trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Remember we talked about that. This, to me, is telling you that pay attention to your feelings. If you're frustrated, if you feel self-sabotaged, if you have ego and fear and jealousy, figure out the whys. Figure out where that's coming from. If your partner's not actively putting it out there and there's no source of relevance, pay attention from where this is coming from and what part of you is it coming from that you need your partner to step up in to help you with. If it's, you know, lack of confidence, if it's lack of trust, you know, if your partner has to call you and let you know where they're at, or if you have to call your partner. I mean, this is for both of you. This is for both of you. And it could have come out with the Moon card. It could have come out with some type of something going on behind your back, or some type of deceit, or something hidden that is, the path is going to be illuminated. The light is going to be shown on the situation. But it's also that Judgment card. It's wiping the slate clean. It's getting forgiveness. It's moving forward. So make sure when you do that, that you do get it all out in the open, that you do have that heart-to-heart, that you do wipe the slate clean, that you are not holding resentment. And we have to know, too, if you're pregnant or having a baby, you know, and your partner, too, the hormones are, oh, right? So that plays a part. But by no means should it be just dismissed because of that. Have a heart-to-heart. Talk things out. Wipe the slate clean. Be able to start again. Be able to have a higher understanding of each other. And instead of not enough, no, it is enough. No, the sun will shine again, and you can take that umbrella down. Again, stepping up to that leadership role. Stepping up to remembering what brought you all together. All right. Sagittarius, good luck to you. I'd like to know how this resonates with you guys. Do let me know. If you like this reading, I do put out weekly readings every Saturday. For the week ahead, it's Sunday through Saturdays every week for all 12 signs. They're all different readings, individual readings. So if you would like to subscribe and hit the notification bell, then you won't miss any of those readings. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I keep looking at this double 10, this number 20, which is a number, it's an ending. It's almost like an ending twice over. I feel like we've been here, done this again. It will stick this time. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe and healthy. Until next month, I will see you in May. Bye for now.